What's up, guys? Tom Deliveries here again. It's been a long time since I have made any kind of video on YouTube. As you can see, I've been busy. I have a baby seat in the back. My family has grown, but I'm still doing new things on the side. So today, let's roll the windows up here. Today, we're actually trying a new app, and it's a delivery app. It's called Kanga. Now, forgive me if I pronounce the name of the company wrong. It's geodis, or one of these new companies. So basically, they have a partnership with Best Buy, and basically it's a delivery service for Best Buy. Now, when I signed up, they do have options as far as what kind of car you drive. If you're driving a truck, if you're driving a pickup truck, if you're driving a little car, it doesn't really matter. Well, I take that back. It does matter. And the reason why I say it does matter is because they pay you based off the size of your vehicle. So for instance, if you have a pickup truck, you have an opportunity to make more money. Okay, so I think anywhere between $15 to $200. Don't quote me on that, because this is a new company. This is my very first time doing a delivery, so I have no clue what to expect. From what I've seen on the app, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. So it's pretty self-explanatory. So we'll see how it goes. I'm on my way to Best Buy right now, and I think I may just do two. They are stretched out. I'd say between 5 and 10 miles, which isn't too bad. But gas prices are expensive right now. So if I don't have to go out of my way to just make $8. Oh, I did forget to tell you that it's $8 per delivery, depending on what's being delivered. So I'm assuming if someone wants to have a 43-inch screen TV delivered, and by chance you can fit it in your back seat carefully and safely, and so it doesn't get damaged, then I'm assuming you probably make more for that delivery. But for the deliveries that I'm doing right now, it says that it's only $8, which, I mean, really isn't much. And, it'll probably honestly just pay for my gas for doing the deliveries for today. But I'm curious to see exactly how their system works. Now, as you guys know, before I was doing Uber. That was at one point in time my main source of income. I put a ton of miles on my car doing it, but it did pay the bills. So I mean, it is what it is. Now, I haven't done Uber, I haven't done Lyft, I haven't even done any of my deliveries for TomTom's deliveries. It's been slow. There's a ton of competition out here. It can be frustrating if you're an entrepreneur, or you're thinking about becoming an entrepreneur and doing this on your own. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's tough. It's tough. You gotta pay for your own. You gotta pay your taxes at the end of the year. You gotta pay you gotta pay for everything. You have to pay for all your expenses, whether it be gas, whether it be vehicle maintenance. There's a lot that you have to you have to consider if you're thinking about doing business for yourself. Now, I have to consider getting a part-time job because I have more responsibilities than I did, a year and some change ago. So even that has its challenges in itself. I mean, there's a lot of contract. If you're dedicated to be an entrepreneur and you don't want to technically work for somebody else, I mean, you can always 1099, which is kind of cool. I mean, you pay your taxes at the end of the year, but you can 1099 and use, that job as a tax write-off for your own business, given that you have your own EIN or social that you're running that business under. So that's always an option. You can work with someone, have a contract with someone. That's currently what I'm attempting to do right now, is to find a company that needs drivers, and then continue to use my own personal vehicle and car. And the only reason why I don't mind using my own vehicle right now is because I have a pretty decent car, and it seems to do the trick and get me where I need to go safely. And when you have your business, you can write off your car as depreciation for every time that you've gone and done a delivery. The gas that it took you to go pick up, to deliver whatever package it is that you delivered, can be a tax write-off. Your mileage, of course, tax write-off. There's a lot of different things that you could use for tax write-offs. I'm sorry guys, it's hella bumpy. I'm driving right now, of course. This is what we do. I don't have the best camera in here, so let me try and see if I can just move over out of the truck lane here. There we go. A lot better. So, like I was saying, it's not a bad thing. You can write a lot of things off at the end of the year. Get some of that money back towards a new car, or whatever it is that you want. But I'm going to tell you, it is frustrating, it is hard, but it's also exciting to make your own hours, to have that time that I need to have with my kids and my family and my friends. That part is amazing. That's why I enjoy working for myself, or at least trying to work for myself. Now, I'm about halfway to Best Buy right now, and I'm gonna click on these and see what happens. There's two of them. There's one for Rialto. There's one for a delivery in Rialto, and then there's one for a delivery in Miraloma. I'm gonna try and see if I can get them both, because if I have to pick up one package, deliver, come all the way back, and then deliver, then I'm not gonna do this. If I can't pick up more than one package and make a delivery, I won't do this. And I tell you why. It's because one is in Rialto, okay? And right now, the location of pickup is in Rancho Cucamonga, okay? The second drop-off location is in Miraloma. So, if I can't get both packages and go from Rancho to Miraloma and then Miraloma to Rialto and do both drops, I probably won't keep doing this. And the reason why is just that would be ridiculous and it's too expensive. So I think I've already made the decision that I'm gonna keep this as my main primary Best Buy that I do deliveries from, if I do deliveries, is the one here locally. Okay. People, you have to pay attention. If you didn't know what happened right now, there's a truck in front of me that literally almost hit a car because he wasn't paying attention. The things we deal with out here, you guys. Now, keep in mind, yes, I am recording, okay? And I am driving, all right? But my attention is completely focused on the road right now. Given that I do have an audience, you know, I do want to make it home safely. So, yeah, guys gotta be safe out there. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this. You know, I don't know. A lot of people would look at this and say, I'm not going to waste my time. I did forget to mention also that there is tipping available with this. So I have no clue if I'm going to be tipped. I hope I get a nice tip. That would be very nice this morning. But I'm going to play it by ear, you guys.